2022 was the final year of the Bonanza Biodiversity Corridor project. Over the last 4 years, the Slocan Lake Stewardship Society has completed numerous projects in the Bonanza Corridor, including ecosystem mapping, biodiversity inventories, rare species surveys, and 3 restoration projects. Year 4 of the Bonanza Biodiversity Corridor project included post-construction monitoring of the 3 restoration sites and the development of a conservation plan. The Bonanza Biodiversity Corridor, located in the northern end of the Slocan Valley in the West Kootenay, is an important biodiversity hotspot and ecological corridor. The corridor contains a diverse range of ecosystem types, including forests, wetlands, floodplains, subalpine, brushland, avalanche, and sparsely vegetated communities. The high level of ecological diversity is a result of the large elevational ranges and multiple aspects of the watershed, combined with a full range of terrain, soil, and moisture types. Multiple at-risk ecological communities have been identified in the watershed, including 7 blue-listed and 2 red-listed ecosystems, all of which are wetland and floodplain communities. The variety and complexity of habitat types within a watershed that retains functional landscape-level connectivity has resulted in a high level of biodiversity and a number of rare and unusual species. Field surveys completed during this project and the results of past studies in the watershed resulted in a list of over 1,400 taxa that have been confirmed to occur in the watershed, including 49 confirmed species at risk and 21 potential species at risk, as well as several species that have not previously been documented in British Columbia. The Hunter Siding Restoration Project was completed in 2020. It involved the restoration of wetlands in an area that was historically used for agriculture. The second year of post-construction monitoring in 2022 indicated that the project objectives have been met, with over 80% survival of the native vegetation planted on site and substantial plant growth. The numerous small ponds created for the project hold water year-round, and amphibians, including western toads, have been observed breeding within them. The Upper Bonanza project, completed in 2021, included the breaching of the old railway bed in multiple locations to allow Bonanza Creek to gradually reclaim its floodplain. Log structures were also placed in the creek to redirect energy from the creek towards the old railway to promote meandering. Monitoring in 2022 indicated that Upper Bonanza is well on its way to meet the project objectives, and all of the revegetated areas are growing well. The Summit Lake Marsh project, also completed in 2021, was designed to re-establish hydrological connections across the old railway bed while also improving recreational access. Additional benefits included improving fish passage and providing the annual western toad migration protection from exposure and trail users. The 2022 monitoring indicated that the swales and ditches are functioning properly, toads continue to migrate through the site, and recreational use has increased. A conservation plan for the Bonanza Biodiversity Corridor was crafted from the range of data, information, and assessments accumulated over the last 4 years, guided by the conservation framework developed in 2022. The plan is intended to be a pragmatic and workable plan based on current relationships and resource capacities, and will serve as a long-term view for stewardship of the corridor. The plan focuses on 6 main areas: conservancy lands, watershed knowledge, traditional ecosystem knowledge, forest management, climate resiliency, fish habitat, and biodiversity assessments.